Hello children, welcome to maths class. Today we are going to start a new lesson, that is chapter number 10, time. You have learned about time in class 1 also. The chapter is almost the same, but a few things you will learn in detail. Okay children, so now we will give a quick recall on what we have learned in class 1. Alright children? Okay. So this is what you have done in class 1. Okay, let us recall. Listen, that is, let us recall what we have learned in class 1. Okay, draw the hour hand of the clock and write the time at which you do the following activities. That means this is from the sequence of activities. That means sequence of activities means at what time you do which activity. Okay, so I wake up at what time do you wake up? If you wake up at 5 o'clock, you will draw the this is the minute hand. That means this is the long hand. You have to draw the hour hand here. Hour hand means short hand, shorter than this. You will do it in your textbook. Okay, this is in page number 144. All right children, so you may write here, I wake up at 6 o'clock, and you draw a line here at 6. Okay, now I go to school at, so usually at what time you go to school? I go to school at 8 o'clock. If you are going to school at 8 o'clock, you can write 8 o'clock. If someone is staying far, and if you are starting from your home at 7:30, then you can write here 7:30, whatever the time may be. Okay, you may write here 8 o'clock. So the shorthand will be pointing towards 8. This is 8. Okay, this one is 8. All right, now I come back from school at, so what time do you reach home? What time do you come back from school? You come back from the school at maybe 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. What time do you reach? You have to write that time. Okay, you will draw the shorthand. So our school usually gets over at 2 o'clock, so you may be reaching home by 3 o'clock. Some of you may be reaching home by 3 o'clock, some may be reaching home by 2:30. You write according to your own time. Okay children, now I play at, so what time do you play in the evening? I think most of you start playing by 4 o'clock. Okay, this day, since it is winter, you may write here 4 o'clock. Okay, this is 4 o'clock, so you can draw the small hand, that is the hour hand here. Okay, I study at, what time do you study? Usually you study at 6 o'clock in the evening. Okay, so you may draw the line here 6 o'clock. What time you do the activity, you have to write, not according to what I say. All right, I sleep at, what time do you sleep? Maybe 9 o'clock, so you should draw the line here at 9 o'clock. All right, okay, so this was a quick recall. And there is one more thing, that is, there is a fill in the blanks in the same page, that is page number 144. See, it is written also here. So this is also you have learned in class 1. We are doing a quick review. Okay, there are dash days in a week. How many days are there in a week? There are 7 days, right? So everybody knows, you know, it is 7 days, so you have to write here 7. So Tuesday comes after. Tuesday comes after means before Tuesday, which day is that? Okay, so it will be Tuesday comes after Monday. Okay, so you will write here Monday, not Wednesday. Okay, Tuesday comes after Monday. Dash comes between Wednesday and Friday. Which day comes between Wednesday and Friday? You just say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then what? Thursday, isn't it? Thursday, then Friday. So between Wednesday and Friday, which day comes? It is Thursday here. So you can write Thursday here, alright? I hope you know the spellings. Now school remain closed on which day your school remains closed? Every week there is one day is off, isn't it? That is on which day? Yeah, that is on Sunday. So you will write here Sunday. Alright children? Okay. Now let us go to the main chapter. Alright. So this is The picture of a clock is shown here. Alright children, so here I will explain. You already know it, but let me again make your memory fresh. Okay, so this is a clock, and in a clock 12 numbers, okay, from numbers from 1 to 12 are written on the clock. Alright children, okay, now this is the long hand, okay, and in this clock the long hand is pointing towards 12 and the short hand is pointing towards 11. Okay, so how many hands are there in a clock? There are two hands, isn't it? So the short hand denotes the hour and the long hand denotes the time. All right, so what do we what is measured in a, if suppose the question is say what is measured in the clock, then what you will say? Time is measured in hours and minutes. Okay, how can you measure time? Time is measured in hours and minutes. The face of the clock is called what? It is called dial. Understand or not children? Okay, now this is the hour hand. As I told you, this is the hour hand, and the hour hand takes 1 hour to go from one number to the other number. So this hour hand is now in which number? 11, isn't it? So if it goes to 12, it will take how much time? It will take 1 hour. Okay, that means from 11 to 12 the small hand will go at what time? It will take how much time? It will take 1 hour. That means the hour hand moves very slowly. Okay, the hour hand moves slowly, but the minute hand moves faster. Okay, so from one number to go to the another number, the hour hand takes 1 hour time. Okay, and the minute hand, this is the minute hand, to move from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, that means from 12 to 1, if this minute hand wants to go, it will take how much time? It will take only 5 minutes. Understand? So once more I am saying, the hour hand takes 1 hour to go from one number to the other number. Okay, and the minute hand moves faster. It takes 5 minutes to go from one number to the next. Alright children? Okay, now the minute hand takes from here to here, it will take 5 minutes. From here to here, it will take another 5 minutes. So 5 plus 5 is 10. When it comes here, it will take another 5 minutes, another 5 minutes, another 5 minutes, like that. To move this minute hand from here to to do full round of this clock, it will take how much time? It will take 1 hour. Understand? When this minute hand moves one times completely around the clock, it becomes 1 hour. Understand? Okay, and then only the hour hand moves from here to the next number. Understand? Okay, now when the minute hand is at 12, okay, suppose I am telling when the minute hand is at 12 o'clock and the hour hand is at 4 o'clock, what will be the time? How do we read the time? We read the time as 4 o'clock. That means the minute hand is at 12 o'clock and the hour hand is at 4. Then the time will be 4 o'clock. Isn't it? The time is 4 o'clock. We read it as 4 o'clock. Isn't it? Or we sometimes read it as 4. Then we will put one semicolon, 2 dots, then 00. So we can, that means we can write time in two different ways. That also we learned in class 1. Okay. Okay. One more thing. The hour hand, that means the shorter hand, tells us the time when the minute hand or the when the minute hand or the longer hand is at 12 o'clock. Understand? When the minute hand is at 12 o'clock and the hour hand is at some other number, like suppose if the hour hand is at 2 o'clock and the minute hand is at 12, then it will be what time? What did I say just now? When the hour hand is at 2 o'clock, isn't it? When the hour hand is at 2 o'clock and the minute hand is at 12 o'clock, the time will be 2 o'clock. Suppose the minute hand is at no, it's not at 12, but if it is at 1 or 2, then it will not be exactly 2 o'clock. Okay, that will be some other time, that is 5 minutes, 10 minutes, like that you have to count. That you don't need to study now, that one I will teach you afterwards. Okay, first we will learn about half past the hour, all these things we will learn, then afterwards we will learn those things. All right, children, so only this much for today. Today we have learned about the clock. Okay, how does the clock look like, what is inside the clock, how many hands are there in the clock, what does the hour hand, which is the hour hand and which is the minute hand. Okay, how much time the hour hand takes to move one round and how much the hour hand takes to move from one number to other number. So we learned this much, and again in the next class we will be learning about half past the hour. All right, so I hope everybody have enjoyed the class. Only this much for today. Thank you, children. Have a nice day. Bye bye.